Warning: the following content contains strong language and possibly stronger content. Viewer discretion is... You know what bothers me in today's society? The music. It is everywhere and it is not about anything. Panda? Panda? The only thing I know about that song is that he has broads in Atlanta. It is like no message in today's songs. I mean, back in the 90s and early 2000s, Jadakiss had We Gon' Make It, which was a tight song, and now I've seen such songs as I Beat My Meat. What the fuck? Well, at least we got J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar in this generation. What was I talking about again? Oh well, enjoy the show. So here we go. You guys ready? We're gonna go. We're gonna start.
Hey everybody, welcome to Nerd Play.
Wow.
Well, he is already recording.
Welcome to Nerd Play.
All right.
Welcome to Nerd Play.
Welcome to Nerd Play, guys. I'm Rockman3K3.
I'm Leroy.
And this is, because we're rude, we forgot to introduce
ChristiBoss, that's me. Hi.
Whoa.
Yay.
new member of the team, guys.
Welcome.
And today, guys, we got a great show for you. We're going to jump straight into it with the appetizers. So, first thing is, new mysterious PS4 beta for the new 3.5 update. Now, this is a little weird.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's weird, dude. They just announced it today. They're basically, and it's only in Europe, but basically they're doing a beta test for their new update, which is weird. They hadn't said what's on it. They just said it's going to be new things, it's 3.5 update, but they won't release anything else. Very weird.
That doesn't even matter to me.
That wasn't even a word.
Sense.
Exactly, it wasn't a word. Because that's what that story was. Next story.
Next story, Berserk. Guys, Berserk, the video game, unfortunately got pushed back. The new one by the Tecmo guys that did Dynasty Warriors. I was really waiting on that, but it's been pushed
Whoa,
back.
hang on. The people that did Dynasty Warriors did it?
Yes.
I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, no!
That's what I zoned out.
I don't even know what it is. I'll buy
That's
it.
exactly what I zoned out. Like I heard dinosaurs. Yeah.
See, that's when I zoned back in.
Yeah.
That's when I zoned back in.
Now it's based off the Berserk anime, which is really awesome. It'll be out. They just pushed it back to October now in Japan. They haven't said whether that's going to affect the Northern America or North America.
The Northern America.
Northern America. That's a thing.
It is a thing. It's called North and South America.
They don't know if it's going to affect the Western release. So there's that.
Call it people nonsense.
Moving
Told
on.
you.
The cootery. Moving on.
I don't think I'm allowed to say that. I'm gonna just stay here and look at my paper. Just sit and look at your paper and don't say anything. Only speak when spoken to.
Assassin's Creed gets a manga.
I'm about to say,
Yay! I'm actually excited about that.
it's gonna be great.
The comic books are really good.
You hate.
Yeah, you
Well,
are.
I'm not.
Because you're a grade A hater.
And you don't like Assassin's Creed.
It's
really.
based off the fourth one, though.
So?
What? The fourth one is good!
Edward Kenway, really?
Okay,
yeah.
first of all, he is a suave gentleman and he can swab my poop deck anytime he wants to.
Oh,
So,
God.
fantastic.
Well, so there's that. So it's coming out soon.
Yeah, I got awkward quick.
It's being done by the guys who did NHK. So.
You're hiding behind the paper. I was trying to
Oh.
drop this.
Sorry, I was trying to read where he was.
All I got was.
Yeah, I was just like,
Is that like
thought we were
old
singing.
choir
eh,
stand? Oh no.
You're not singing?
Oh, no, I'm not singing.
We have so much fun.
You could,
doing
though.
this.
I can't sing.
The next thing is San Diego Comic-Con happened, guys. Now, of course, we saw some pretty awesome stuff. We're going to talk about that later, but it's some pretty great stuff.
Like the biggest nerd gathering
Yeah.
ever.
Like, I mean, everybody
Big
said
deal.
this year, like anime, like regular comic. It was
All
pretty
right.
crazy.
Stars running around in
Stars
cosplays.
running-
And
yeah,
cosplay.
Secret cosplays, it's crazy.
Except for like the dude who's the guy from Man of Steel.
Henry Cavill
Yeah.
with his fine self.
Yeah,
He just looks generic. I mean,
He
don't
looks-
like it. Like, he was so different, but it's cool because his acting totally gave him
He
away.
has such a beautiful
Where he
chiseled
just,
jaw.
like, probably stood there.
yeah, but he has the acting ability of
A
Oh,
carrot.
yeah. I was gonna say a lamp because at least it comes on.
White bread.
Carrots
That's
can
what
turn
he
you
was
orange.
telling you. White true.
I learned that from Magic School Bus.
And my final appetizer. Why? Why? Just
Hey man, Don't act like you didn't watch Magic School.
I
Bus.
love Magic School
You know that
Bus.
episode when he ate too many carrots when you turned orange?
Moving on. The next one is there's rumors about the NX that suggests that it's going to be strictly a portable system. Now, you know how it's Nintendo rumors, okay? We don't even know yet. It's not official now.
Oh shit!
I hate
It's
you
gonna
so much.
suck.
I hate you.
If it didn't have Smash on it, I'm probably not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm kind of in agreement. Or Monster Hunter.
Zelda Breath of the Wild's going to be on it, and I'm getting it for both systems, so screw you guys. Getting that system.
I'm doing him.
I'm getting it.
I said we can't go home.
Right.
I can't go home. I'm here.
So that was my appetizer.
I can go home.
Leroy?
You can go home. Well, all right. So, cut from the regular nerd people. He's a hyper nerd.
Oh, okay.
He's a different. You like never go full
The upper
retard.
echelon of nerds. We're kind of like
Yeah.
here, he here.
He like there.
Yeah, we're like right.
I know I'm like out of frame.
Other people are up there with me, so
Okay.
forget you guys.
Whatever. Do you remember Archie Comics?
Yes.
Yeah.
Riverdale is coming to Netflix in November.
Making a cartoon out of it?
No, they're making a show.
Oh, God.
What? It looks good.
We talking WB show?
No,
Archie
it's
Comics?
I don't know.
Why's it gotta immediately be WB? You assume they're gonna ruin everything.
I do. The only thing they have going for them is comics. That's it. Supernatural is a retarded
It's going-
white kid.
Whoa, hold
That's
up.
all I'm gonna say.
Hold up.
CW?
Yeah.
You just
See,
lost all of our damn viewers. How do you not like Supernatural?
It's not that I don't like it. I just have too many shows right now.
Two semi-attractive man hunting, whatever.
Right.
Demons and shit. Anyway,
Yeah, I didn't know what I was like.
Riverdale will be coming hopefully by the end of this year. I don't know any of the other people, but I remember Dylan Sprouse was in it.
Okay.
So he's supposed to be playing Jughead with the little crown and
Oh,
shit.
hang on. Is that one of the twins
Yeah,
from the?
Zack and Cody.
What the other twin doing? Is that a stunt double?
Done. The show's gonna be terrible. Go ahead. No, next thing.
Whatever.
They were adorable
Look, man.
when they were kids.
Archie was my first comic book, so I'm excited. I don't give a damn.
I mean, I enjoyed it too. I just hope it's good, man. I hope
It's gonna be live action Archie.
I just hope they don't do Dawson's
Archie gonna
Creek.
have them hoes. Betty and Veronica gonna be trying to fight.
I
They're not
really
gonna
think
do
this is gonna be
Dawson's
Archie's Creek.
It's not gonna be Archie's.
Look, bro, you act like Dawson's Creek didn't change lives for like a lot of white people
He did.
because it damn sure didn't have any black people in it.
I gotta be honest. I watched Degrassi.
Thank you. I watched the grass.
Oh my
When Jimmy got shot, I almost cried if I had understood.
I mean, if I had feelings, I would have too.
he was.
I mean, he's a little.
He was a drink. It's alright, we go out.
That's a,
He started from Degrassi. Now he's here.
That's a topic for another conversation.
Moving on.
I'm gonna move the fuck on.
I could write you a whole story about Drake and Degrassi, but I'm not going to.
Pokemon.
Yeah, you act like it didn't happen. It happened. Just deal with it.
Pokemon Go introduces a battle royale
That's terrible.
system and a tournament system in Sun and Moon,
Yeah.
which will allow up to 4 people battling at one time.
What?
Oh.
I know. It's gonna be dope as hell.
Oh, it's going down.
You can now host your own tournaments.
You don't even know. Go ahead.
guys watch. I bet you can buy like
Load screen.
4 copies of both games.
Yes, I already got both copies reserved
I got it on lockdown.
and ready.
I can't lie, I got mine on reserve too.
Look, real sugar behind the camera. It's like, how can you play both at the same time? Is that what you're gonna ask?
And that's kind of
Speaking of the devil, there's a side note, so. Sorry.
Bug out.
Anyway,
You said Pokemon Go.
now people can actually host their own tournaments from their own system, and with the help of Pokemon Go and other residential businesses, not residential businesses, that would be where most of the tournament game is held. So now you can use your national decks, your local, whatever, and you can set up your own bracket and shit.
That's actually good. That comes on a great heel of them announcing to everyone, hey, we didn't actually do development. And, they dropped 18% because all the shareholders were like, oh my god, Nintendo didn't do it? Oh.
Yeah.
Like, that was so stupid, but whatever.
But it's Pokemon.
It's going to sell. Pokemon sells
Exactly.
regardless,
I think
guys.
Niantic proved that when they released Pokemon Go, and it was the #1. It beat out
And it was
Twitter in
free.
popularity.
Right.
If you beat out Twitter in popularity, you've done
It
something
made
big.
Nintendo stock jump 18 points.
Which
People
is
just don't.
insane. By
Exactly.
the way, they make over $1 million a day on Pokemon Go, so I think they've done
And
it
it's a free game.
free. I mean, unless you need some Pokeball, then it ain't free.
Better hit up that Pokestop, like I said.
Oh man.
Next one, Samurai Jack. Learn some more.
Yes.
He's going to kill not only robots, but humans.
This
which
is-
he's never done before.
This is crazy, guys, because this is gonna be the first time ever that Samurai Jack's actually mature rating. Him and Aku are gonna actually kill people.
People,
Yeah.
not robots.
Yeah.
Because that's all he used to kill.
Supposedly, can't remember his name or say it correctly, but Tarkovsky. I know his last name. Tarkovsky said he's got a good turning point for when Samurai Jack goes completely mature. So I can't wait to see that. It is an Adult Swim Toonami exclusive.
Specifically on them 2 channels.
Pure blood, pure gore.
He got a gun.
Yeah, he has a gun.
That part
I've
I'm
seen
not
that.
cool about, but whatever. I'm cool
He
with
got
everything.
used 5.
He,
Look, man.
hey man, just
Ronnie Kenshin spoiled me with people not using guns. Or at least him not using a gun.
sometimes you gotta bust a nigga in the ass though.
But look, that's when you
With
use
the fofo.
that's when you use your sweet sword. You have a
But you
samurai-
need that long range fighting though.
Just throw the sword.
Now you're out of okay, whatever.
You can't really debate it.
Can't really debate that because if you can throw the bitch straight enough, man.
I mean, in anime it works. I mean, it
In
can work.
anime, it does work.
That's.
I'm gonna try it in real life one day. I've got a gun.
Terrible. Well, now we're going to ChristiBoss's.
Oh, cosplay corner!
Cosplay
Yay,
corner.
that's
So
me.
what's you?
It's kind of ish about me. So
Tell us about
since-
dressing up.
Ooh. So, as a female, I have to say as a female, but males have this problem too. So, I do some Spider-Woman cosplays. You've probably seen my Silk, and you've actually seen my Gwenum. You haven't seen my Gwenum full-fledged yet.
Pretty tight.
It's pretty cool. However, spandex is very difficult to get in, and
Very.
it requires a little...
You say that.
Wait, why'd you say that like you know?
Like you got experience.
Oh yeah, I know.
Just one time.
He rocks
You know
that
what?
Mega Man on the weekends.
Right.
That blue suit.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay, man. You rock that blue suit on the weekends.
There's
it's
something
fine.
wrong with you.
But like,
Please continue.
so Jeremy helps me get into the suits because I definitely need help getting into them. It's not something I can get into myself. But
It
even
does
if-
help that he's your husband too.
Yeah. I was
right. Well, I mean, you know, that kind of helps too. I mean, I don't know if I want some stranger. Oh, I'm pointing this way, so I have to assume that the audience would know.
The audience doesn't know what's going on. So feel like-
Hell, I don't even know what's going on. I'm on the damn show.
You just kind of show up and you're like,
I'm the talent.
you're the,
Yeah.
now. Well, they got me here now, so
Hey, fans at home.
Well, you're the
Yeah.
female talent.
Yeah, he's the talent.
I'm the female talent, and you,
Hashtag we know the truth.
Cliff, what are you?
Oh, I mean, this is all our show together, you know.
Look, man. So here's the thing about cosplay pages, and I guess I can talk about this too.
Yeah.
So and
That's part of it.
Instagram's
Right now,
the
we're breaking
same
all the
way.
rules here.
So Instagram's the same way. So you know, if you ever notice, a lot of people, a lot of like cosplayers, like famous. I have to use famous like this. Some
They're
of
not
them,
famous, but they're famous.
they think they're famous.
Oh,
So a lot of them,
shade.
you're like, oh wow, they have like 1 million followers. Holy cow, they're so popular. They bought them.
Wow.
They bought them.
Now tell us
Damn.
about that. Now that's what I want to know. How do
Followers
you
on
buy?
Instagram?
Yeah. How do you buy followers?
So,
How's that
it's actually,
work?
so, you know, the last company I worked for, I did the social media stuff. It is super easy to buy. All you gotta do is type in on Google, buy whatever, followers, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. I'm about to Google it right now for you. So, you can look it up and people buy them and it's pretty cheap. I'm talking like $5, 1,000 likes. And then you spend $50, you can get 10,000 likes. I mean, stuff like that or whatever, you know, you can buy them. And people buy them. So you're like, well, man, I've never heard of like
That-
Dark Horse Precious Princess cosplay, but somehow they have 2 million followers.
Dark
How?
Horse.
I just completely made that up off
I was
the
gonna say
cuff.
that sounds great.
But
Well,
that,
because all the cosplayers I know I like, and I'm not gonna like call any of them out.
But that's
I need to
weird
find
because the
some-
whole point of
Damn.
having followers would seem to be to have real people follow you so they know
For
where to go.
$44.99, I could have 10,000 people follow me.
But I mean, that's beside the point, and it makes no difference if those people don't even show up to the actual conferences and buy like the photography, buy like the calendars, things like that. Because I know that's some things.
So the assumed
But
the assumed thing is that people who have a bunch of followers, they're gonna be like, oh, well, this person's got 10,000. They must be famous, so I'll give them a like. They have a couple of good photos, so I'll give them a like. So you assume that, oh, they already have this many followers, so I should follow them because they're clearly a
So
popular
essentially,
cosplayer.
it sounds like it's the bartender tip trick, to where the bartender who starts
Right.
gets $5 in, and then everybody sees, oh, he's got a $5 tip already.
You just go ahead and dump the jar. Yeah, same exact principle. So I'm not saying all the cosplayers do it, but actually, and believe it or not, even famous people like Justin Bieber, apparently a lot of his Twitter followers were purchased. They found out.
I believe that.
Look, man, if you're not a believer, that's your own deal. Was that the widest thing I've said today?
No, that was a good one. I actually like that.
I have to watch my whiteness.
That was worked in perfectly.
I don't
like
want to come off too snow bunny when I talk. So.
Oh, that's great.
It's two black dudes. You can be as snow bunny as you like.
That's true. That's fair enough. So let's talk about shopping at the summit.
I want to say for like $2 you can buy 100 followers though.
I mean, I'm just so you can, but see, that's how.
That's like affordable. If I gave a damn about my Instagram profile, I would totally do that.
Right, and I don't care about mine. I post weird stuff on mine anyways. Hey, look at this weird bug I found. Somebody tell me what
I
this is.
forgot my password.
So moving on from that, 'cause that's just like completely like dumb. I do want to just
True.
Forgot about that password.
no,
Not that. He's talking about
Oh,
the Instagram followers.
Use the fuck
But-
out of me
but
for being
also-
you.
No.
We're not all on Rockman's temporary level where he's a god and he doesn't forget shit. He
Well,
buys 3 copies of every game ever.
No.
Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll never forget it.
It's true.
I'm done with you too. Moving on, before we get into our main dish, now the big thing is I actually got a great video game that was an indie game. It was in one of the groups I was in. It's called Street Team.
Did you buy 2 of them?
I didn't. It was digital only. I wanted to, but I did
Digital copies.
He said I wanted to.
I wanted to, but I did get the deluxe comic book that was digital and the game. I got all that together. If you guys get a chance, just type in Street Team. I forgot the name of the full name of the video game, but if you type in Street Team, it's based off the comic book Street Team. It's really great. I love it. It's basically a Final Fight game. And you're just basically, it's like a beat 'em up. It's only on PC, so definitely check it out when you get a chance. I really liked it. It only cost me like maybe $10-15. It was
that
on
sold
sale.
me on this game.
It's really cool. You should play it. It's
I can
just like
sell you
Final
on
Fight.
Goat Simulator in 2 minutes.
Moving on from Goat Simulator. Yeah, so the main dish is, of course, the San Diego Comic-Con Cosmopolitan ice cream. Now,
Yay.
let's talk about San Diego Comic-Con. I gotta say,
It's Neapolitan ice cream, not Cosmopolitan.
DC.
We clearly crossed into a path we can never come back.
No.
I can say these things, you can't.
No. Listen, DC came out swinging at San Diego. Now I can't say, being a non-believer in the whole DC franchise, after
Damn.
seeing Batman vs Superman,
Yeah.
because that movie sucked complete ass.
Triggered.
I'm looking straight at you. It sucked. I'm sorry.
You haven't seen the full movie.
Even the full movie. It's not gonna change my
Have you
opinion.
seen it?
I am gonna go see it.
Have you seen
No,
it?
I have not seen it.
Answer the question.
I have not seen it. No.
Okay then.
But I will see it. I'm just saying it's not gonna change my opinion.
Batfleck was the best of all time.
He's right up there with Michael Keaton. He's not better.
He's
just
better
up
than
there.
Michael Keaton.
How is
Michael
he not
Keaton-
better?
Michael
I'm not
Keaton.
even on the show and I'm saying
Look, man.
It was good.
See, look, as soon as he said
But I
Batman
will
vs
agree with
Superman
this,
stuff,
though.
triggered.
What Albert says at the comic book store, what he says is,
Our studio's haunted.
it was very haunted.
There's a lot of
pull
people
up a
talking.
chair, goddammit.
No.
Who are you people?
He says it was a badly written movie with a lot of cool action scenes.
And the
And it was.
coolest thing of all time
I will
was
give you
Batfleck.
Mm,
Except for Wonder Woman smirking.
It's kind of like what I heard about Designer. He's not a good rapper. He just makes some great A noises.
Which
Kill
one?
himself.
The guy who made Panda.
Oh,
You
yeah.
mean the Walmart future? That's weird.
Why you gotta
Great
say
guy.
Walmart Future? Why you gotta be
That's what
Walmart?
it is. But I'm not even gonna lie. Ben Affleck as Batman was like the shit.
It was good. Like I said, he's right up there with Michael Keaton. Because to me, no one will ever be better than Michael Keaton. He was just like the man. He was a good balance of Bruce Wayne and Batman.
West.
Okay, Adam West. All right, so we got three greats, but that's it. Nobody can do with Batman with those.
There's
three
only
guys.
like 5 of them.
Yeah, I mean Val Kilmer, George Clooney.
These three were
and-
great.
Val
but
Kilmer's like
Bale.
down here. Christian
Like-
Bale, he wasn't
Christian
Batman.
Bale had a great fighting style, but his Bruce Wayne, maybe it was.
He didn't
this
detect
weird-
shit.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
what I've always said.
He didn't detect
No one
things.
listens to me on that.
He didn't detect things, but good gosh, when he was fighting people and he was just
You
going
believe he was
around like,
Batman?
bow, bow, bow.
Oh yeah, so in other words, what we're saying is his stuntman did a good job?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
But
So
still, it's
Christian
all
Bale
about-
sucks. That's cool. Moving on from that. But the only thing I have about with BVS, and the reason why it just turned me off from DC, is I'm just saying, you know, Ben Affleck killed a few people.
A few.
Batman killed people. How many times we gotta go over
Look,
this?
look,
He stopped killing people in 2011. Look it up.
Batman branded people in the movie as well.
I'm fine with that too.
Like he just got
Batman
some blonde
branded.
hangers.
He killed like
Batman
good
killed
60
people.
You forget though, you have to look at these movies as a different universe.
Thank you. That's
You do.
all
No,
I'm
no,
saying.
and I respect
Hey,
that.
the
That's
Nolan-
Separated from the
Because
comic.
the Nolan verse was
It is.
doo-doo. Nolan verse was
It
doo-doo.
is.
Look
I
at what Bane
agree.
was. And I like the Nolan verse, but it's completely different from the comics.
I agree.
And Marvel does the same stuff.
Like Civil War.
All
They
of
do.
them.
Civil War is completely different.
That is my favorite
All of them.
storyline.
Right,
I have everything for that.
Right.
And it was nowhere near.
I know.
Nowhere.
But I mean,
But
it was still a good movie,
right?
It was, but they weren't.
That
Y'all
Winter
keep-
Soldier
y'all
died.
keep going.
All right, I'm sorry.
That Winter Soldier
Anyway,
though.
if we can get to why I think DC came out of the
Cameraman lives matter.
If I can get to
Let me
why.
go grab my Assassin's Hood.
If I
Donald
can
Trump
get
2016. I'm sorry, what we're talking about?
No, I'm just saying. And Leroy's walking off.
I'm sorry.
If I could say this, I will say this.
That was just a
Justice
joke.
League is and does look really good. Like I think it is.
Yeah, because we actually saw more of the trailer than in Batman vs Superman.
right, and it just looked better overall.
Hard to tell. Hard to
And
tell.
even Wonder Woman looked really great.
Wonder
It
Woman
was the same in the movie.
Wonder Woman was fantastic. The only thing I'm nervous about, and I know it's not finished, was Cyborg looked a little weird, and I'm a huge fan of Cyborg.
Yeah, I don't like that they didn't go with at least Teen Titans.
He looked,
You know?
well, he looked a little. I mean, I'm just saying the way he looked. And
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm
like
saying.
his
Like I wanted
makeup,
them to go with
the
the
way
Teen
his
Titans.
suit
though.
looked.
Yeah, he looked.
Yes,
weird.
cameraman.
I heard.
Different.
I heard they
Yeah.
just finished that trailer just for Comic Con.
That's
So
what I
that's
heard
not
too. That's
fine.
Yeah, and that's
Well, it was
yeah.
like the first trailer, Batman
people don't
vs
understand.
Superman. The first trailer, Batman vs Superman. You see me cut my eyes.
Yeah.
Doomsday looked like garbage, but he actually looked a lot
He
better
still
in the
looked like
final.
garbage?
Oh my gosh! Oh my
Look,
goodness!
look! Even your cameraman.
As I sip my tea.
He looked better. I'm just saying. I'm not saying like, oh, it's the best Doomsday I've ever seen in my life. I'm
Still
just
like
saying.
Cave Troll.
Thank you.
Okay, but
That was
before.
like them.
How many
Hang on.
No matter how many times they want to make him
crystals
more,
do you
get
have?
his
Oh, 5
father.
crystals?
Hold tight. I'm digging deep.
Please excuse
I'm
us,
digging
man,
deep
now.
for this. I'm
It's
digging
gonna
deep
go
for this
on for a
reference.
Uh-oh.
Yes. So
Here we go.
before.
Here we go.
So before, yes, in the original trailer, he looked like one of the little clay things that Rita Repulsa made to try to get him against Power Rangers.
And-
Yes, I dug deep for that reference,
Wow.
but he looked a lot better in the final cut. I
So
dug
he's
deep.
fucking right. No, he
I
didn't.
dug deep for
You know what he looked like? He looked like the blown up version. It was like Rita Repulsa was like, oh, it's not this
Make my masters grow.
And that's all.
Oh, Doomsday.
Oh,
He's
shit.
here.
Batman hides. Oh shit, we need Superman. And he goes like does a little morphin' top thing.
It's
Like,
Morphin time. Clark
run
Kent
away.
goes. Clark Kent goes.
I remember when that
Triceratops.
movie
No,
came
Clark,
the
just turn
fuck
the
out. That is complete.
So now you're just gonna think about making my monsters grow every time you see Doomsday.
Every time I see like Batman vs Superman trailer, I'm like, make my monsters
I'll make a cut next time for when he's
grow.
like
Make my monsters grow.
he says the devil will do it. I'll just get him to say make my monsters grow.
I will, and you know what? Another thing I will say too. Another movie that looks kind of good. I gotta admit, Suicide Squad.
We're going to see it.
You know what? I
Saturday.
Can I come?
might go.
Yay.
No, wait, guys.
But wait, there's more.
No. Think about it, because this is one of my, and I forgot to list them. Born.
Okay.
It's coming out Friday.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do, man? Because we gotta go see Born.
I'm going to see that with my mom.
Really? That's cool.
We Jason Bourne.
Everybody's
Man, when he like threw that elbow and knocked that dude out, I was
He's
like
back.
sold.
He's back. Oh, we gotta go see that. So that's another one we forgot to mention, guys.
Jason Bourne could almost fuck Batman up.
Oh.
Almost.
Oh, whoa! No.
You know what?
No,
I
sir.
will say this. No. I will say
You
this.
wouldn't mess up Batfleck.
No. He wouldn't.
No, because Batman
All he
shoot
has
his
to
ass in the face.
no.
That's right. Batman would be like, nah.
But you know what? All he has to do, say Martin. Fight's over.
Man, you need to stop with that mark as a safe word garbage.
It's true.
You need to quit.
You think this happened in Smallville?
You wonder why more people shut off the show. They're like, oh
Like, no.
no. It's because he realized he was becoming a bad guy, man. Get over it.
See, I just thought Thomas Wayne just came in and was like, shoot his ass. Shoot them, Bruce. Shoot them.
And he's
You
like,
remember Flashpoint Paradox? It was like, where's all the Batman? No.
ooh, Flashpoint Paradox.
Speaking of, that's a good transition into the new Flash. Again, they're showing off the new trailer.
There's a
and
black
the
dude in
suit.
there.
There are plenty of black people in the
I mean,
Flash.
there's a new
I
one.
mean, there's
Well, it
Black
depends who it
Flash.
is. Is it for you talking about for the show?
Yeah, we're talking about the show. Now, also for the Flash for the movie, the girl from Dope,
She's gonna be Iris.
Yeah, she has been casted as Iris. So
I like that. I like that
The
little-
current Wallace West is a black kid. He's Iris'
Yeah.
nephew.
Mm-hmm. Which is
I think he's so cute.
That's gonna be dope.
yeah, that's
He's adorable.
That's gonna be dope as hell.
I hope so.
They look
I
so
really
young.
He looks awesome though. He got a cool suit.
do. You know who else looks awesome? Hate to say it, Aquaman.
Aquaman looks
Pretty dope.
amazing, and he's drunk, and I love that.
I say I love the Hawaiian
Pick it up
style,
a
man.
little.
Like just it matches. Aquaman is either
It does.
blonde haired California surfer boy or he is Hawaiian style.
I will
He just
say
looks
it does match the whole kind of like atmosphere of what they got going on. Like the only thing about Justice League, the only thing that I'm just like, they gotta fix Green Lantern. Where's Green Lantern?
True.
I don't think
Where is Hal?
no
Where is
John
Hal?
Stewart.
Fuck Hal. I want
John
John
Stewart. That's
I'm sorry.
actually what they
That
said they were
too,
going to
yeah.
cast.
Yeah,
They said
well,
they're casting-
It
Okay.
can be anyone. The hell, you read the new Rebirth stuff
Well, it could
right
be
now.
that-
Like,
that
every one of
looking
us
lady.
alive, and they
So-
got two
That's
more.
true.
Here's the big question then. Let's
That makes
ask
it all.
ourselves. Wait. Let's ask ourselves this then. Do we think that's going to be a secret ending?
What?
Possibly.
League into the Green Lantern Corps?
Yeah, well, yeah, because he's not in any of the trailers. He's not in the posters. There's rumors basically saying he's not going to be in. Like the whole squad.
It's not the Justice League then.
I think what they're doing is they're so afraid to show the Green Lantern after the movie The Green Lantern. They're just waiting there to be like, all right, so
Hey,
people
man.
really don't want another CG suit.
If Ben Affleck can come back on screen after Daredevil, they can make
That's
him the
true.
Green Lantern.
That's true. I mean, Ben Affleck.
That movie was terrible.
For everybody who's
Dirt
giving
Devil.
him so much guff, I gotta say he came back because The Town was great.
Mhm.
Argo was really good.
Mhm.
Gone Girl was great.
Mhm.
Batman vs Superman, he saved that movie in my opinion. That's the only reason why I watched it.
Thank you for just admitting it.
I'm just saying because Henry Cavill ruined it, and then Gal Gadot. I want to see more of her, but let's just hide the fact that she's been around for billions of years.
They
Man.
didn't really hide. They're like, they pretty much said, oh look, here's this picture of her from like.
Batman gets an email from nowhere.
And
Hey, this looks like you.
It was from Lex Luthor.
I kind of just hope that.
Oh, wait.
Speaking
Lex
of that.
Luthor? Jolly Rancher in your mouth. You know you like it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that
That
was
just
his son, though.
means he made
That
some
was
dude
his-
his bitch on camera and
Really?
oh
Word.
hey,
Word. See, that's your generation coming.
Whatever,
That's
nigga.
your generation.
Look, man, he was in the Facebook movie.
what's the Facebook?
Lex Luthor created Facebook. There.
What wasn't that his son though in the Batman vs Superman?
that was
No,
him.
that
It was actually him.
That was Lex.
That was kind of. It was.
He
kinda
just spoke
weird.
about his father.
They went Smallville idea with the red hair to begin.
Yeah.
Right, and then he's supposed to shave.
It's Alexander Lex. It's not the Lex Luthor that everybody knows. It's a different character. But,
Yeah. We'll go with
Oh
that.
wait, did they explain that in the special edition?
I mean, he said it in the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
he
name
actually
his name was
does.
Alexander Luthor.
I mean, that movie just.
I don't know.
so
It would
many-
probably help if you actually.
Like I said, you have to watch the movie again.
We're gonna jump on me for not watching the extended version.
No, you
Or
didn't
just
pay
watch
attention
it.
to the original
I
version.
did.
It was on. It was on the invitation.
He's
Move
like,
on to your
I
next topic.
watched 4 fight scenes and I
You know
judged
what?
a whole movie off of
You
that.
know what? Eventually, we're gonna have a real
You
discussion about
you
this
are as
shit.
bad.
Real discussion.
You were as bad as the people that said, "Oh look, they're making a new Ghostbusters." Well, it's gonna obviously be trash. So let's just say, let's make
Trash.
5 YouTube accounts to say how trash this movie's
Trash
gonna
as
be,
it is.
and then you watch it and you're like, eh, not bad.
Clearly, females can't be Ghostbusters.
Surely,
Clearly.
females cannot be scientists, and a black woman cannot be a historian. She has to be a
Hey,
stereotype.
I mean, even the male Ghostbusters,
speaks
he was
so
a
well.
mechanic. He wasn't even a scientist. He was a mechanic. Yeah.
And you know what? They're like, you know what, Leslie Jones? We're gonna trick people. They're gonna think that you are just like old Ghostbusters, and then bam, historian in your face. Anyways, don't get me triggered.
My job is historian.
The last part of this before we move on.
Ding
Now
dong.
we can't leave this without talking about Marvel. Now Marvel made a lot of big announcements too. Brie Larson coming up
True.
as the new Captain Marvel.
Should have been me.
I know.
In
I was
this
rooting for
past,
it.
they-
Should have been me.
So
In
was
this
Chad
past.
Bosewick. Did you see Chad Bosewick's
You know
reaction?
why? He's like, it should have been my girl Christy.
I seen it. I
I
seen
seen
it.
it. Black
He
action.
was mean mugging those people so hard. Oh my god. It was like,
That's you know what? And that's
He was
another thing.
tired.
Okay, the Black Panther cast.
I'm pretty stoked about that. Also,
are they all black?
Yes.
except for like one random white dude. He's
Chris
the,
Hardwick.
Yeah,
No,
Chris
Chris
he's the
Hardwick.
token white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. We
Good.
accept him.
They had Michonne in there, man.
I know. That's why
My
the
girl's
show's
in
like
there.
Michael
Dope,
B.
man.
Jordan. I mean, it's just an all-star cast.
Black Panther gonna be doing stuff, and all of a sudden
Ice
zombies
Cube.
gonna pop up.
That's it. That's what we need. We need Ice Cube and we need Jennifer Lopez just to balance out, and we'll have the whole flavor.
Wait, why Jennifer
Make it
Lopez?
Why
happen.
Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah.
I was about to say,
This is like a racial draft. Wait, Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez isn't even a quarter black. She's 100% whatever she. I don't know what Jennifer Lopez.
She's Mexican.
Puerto Rican? I want to say Puerto Rican.
I don't want to. I don't want to say on
I didn't know. I
camera
thought she was
because I feel like anything that's
Hashtag racial draft 2016.
y'all be taking good people. Y'all need to be.
Black delegation still requests Eminem.
Look, y'all was trying to take Adele too. Come on now.
Man.
Here, we'll give you Stacey Dash.
All right.
Man, get out of here. That won't hurt.
It's happening.
We'll keep Station Dash. We'll just use it to clean and stuff.
The cook and clean.
Yeah.
Also, another big
Can we talk about the Power Rangers movie? It wasn't
Yeah,
a comic book.
yeah, no, okay, now.
Make
here's-
monsters grow.
Wait. Now, the Power Rangers, okay, so how do you guys feel about the Power Rangers movie?
Have you seen their suits?
I
They
have.
look like fucking Iron Man.
It look like
Yeah.
Iron Man, little mini Iron Man.
Yeah.
And
Fuck y'all, that shit could be dope.
Really?
I'm excited.
Word.
Bryan Cranston's in it.
I know. And he's got, Zordon has an agenda, so Zordon's supposed to be like kind of evil.
Shit's gonna be dope.
Look, nobody's 100% good. Even Captain Planet's like, look, if you mess up, I'm gonna turn you into a tree. So you better be good.
That's why Captain Planet.
Tree.
You watch this, don't you?
You get a tree.
I
You
was
get a
thinking
tree.
that. I wanted to say that.
That's what it was.
You should put the Dun Cheetah Captain Planet like.
Yeah, just a tree.
And of course, we talked about Power Rangers. Now, before we leave this for real this time,
Damn, calm down.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh, one of my friends is in it.
Freedom?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
One of my friends is
Like in the movie?
Hookups. Right
he's
here.
in the, right, I know. His name is John Anderson, and I don't want to like give too much so he doesn't like, right? Hey,
Nerd plate.
Oh, shit.
Just
I don't
saying.
wanna-
What's up?
I don't want to give.
I missed the agenda.
Leroy promotion. Nerd plate. Nerd plate.
He's a really nice guy. He actually goes down to Kingdom Comics for Free
Nice.
Comic Book Day. He was there as Batman this past year for Free Comic Book Day.
Nice.
Really nice
I
guy.
definitely shook hands with that man.
Right, he
Did not know
really
he
nice
was-
guy. He's actually one of the Ravagers, so he's at San Diego Comic Con and he's having a blast. He took a picture with the guy that plays Yondu, whose name I always mess up. So I don't, Michael Rooker. Rooker? Like Hooker, but with an R. Rooker.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't see this because then I'm gonna be at like DragCon. It's like, so you're the girl that called me a hooker. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Please don't chop my hand
The
off.
nerd plate. We do that to people.
Nerd plate. But
It's a food show.
It is. We
There's
serve.
not a lot of food. I'm hungry.
Well,
oh, he's gonna get a snack.
and there's Leroy. Want to
And
get
there-
something?
But yeah, one of my friends is actually, so he's one of the Ravagers, and he kept doing the raps from everybody, and then all of a sudden he announced it pretty much by saying, hey, look at me at this panel, and you just see all the Ravagers from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Nice.
He's like, by the way, this is my big secret that I've had. I've been out filming the movie.
Oh,
What the heck?
You're out
Okay.
of chips.
I am out of chips. I'm out of everything. Damn. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. On top of that,
What?
oh,
The Doctor Strange cast got revealed.
oh
Ooh.
yes. You know what? Let's
think
just
we've
go
been
ahead.
Cumberbatch
Let's do
figured
like
out.
a straight Marvel for a second. So okay, we got Doctor Strange. We got
Benedict Cumberstrange.
Right. We got Iron Fist. That got announced.
Man.
We got
What?
What? You get off our show right now. No one talks about Danny Rand.
Notice he said
Look,
our
man,
show.
I will just wait until I want to see some footage. Because I'm going to be honest, if somebody told me forever ago, hey, there's a Daredevil show, I'd be like, oh, ugh. You gotta be honest.
Okay, all right. Coming off that original movie Daredevil. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Yeah,
Anyway,
exactly.
all right, so
you would see my hesitation.
we're just gonna keep going. All right,
Luke Cage,
so we got
though.
that Luke Cage.
Luke Cage!
Defenders. Luke Cage, and then the Defenders. Mind blown. Mind
If
blown.
he doesn't say "Sweet Christmas," I'm immediately.
No,
hating
dude,
the
he
movie.
says it. He's going to say it. You know
He
that.
doesn't.
He says it in Jessica Jones.
I know.
I know.
But he's talking about like just.
Oh, in his own.
Yeah.
He's gonna say it.
That's like his catchphrase.
Yeah, he's the
You gotta-
bulletproof
Like I watched the
guy.
entire G.I. Joe movie, and they not once said "Go Joe."
Well, it's the G.I. Joe movie. I mean,
Damn, I played with G.I. Joes.
Marlon Wayans.
Did they say that?
I'm
Chan them up and take them.
Right.
Oh,
So there you go.
That's like white
From-
eye candy.
Storm
Right,
Shadow
from
though.
Magic Mike. When they get Magic Mike to do shit. Come on.
Yeah.
Which
They
one's
redeemed
Magic Mike?
themselves.
Oh,
They
you're
killed
talking
him in the
about
second one.
They
Right.
did kill him in the
They
second
did.
one.
Spoiler alert.
You talking about the second Magic Mike?
No.
Yes. Yes. They killed him in the second one.
I'm so sorry.
He slipped off the stage.
I was trying to say, man, Magic Mike got real.
This just turned into the White Players Club.
My bad. I was like, wow, that movie got real.
That's Diamond.
No wonder that movie got bad ratings. They just killed their
White
star.
Players Club?
You know, I mean, you don't know. He could have been shaking and then all of a sudden, heart attack, you
I'm
dead.
so confused
No,
right now.
no, are we talking about Chocolate City? No.
Wait, how?
That movie that was just. Anyway,
That's like when you go watch
I'm
Biker
sad to be
Boys.
related to someone who loves that movie.
so moving on from that, because that's just terrible.
My cousin's obsessed with
Let's-
Biker Boys, so you're fine.
Let's go.
Remember that
Back
movie?
to Boys was a dope movie, man. I love that movie.
What?
Continue to run.
Alright, so moving on to the next thing. It's what's on your shirt. Now, we're going to be gentlemen this time, and we're going to let, ChristiBoss go
Wait,
first.
wait.
Ah, even though you're ready.
Yeah, I was right.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, put it back in.
Spider-Gwen. Mine is all Spider-Gwen. I have a little hoodie attached.
Spider-Gwen!
Did you make that shirt?
No, you actually can get these online
Damn.
from various retailers. So it's kind of cool.
Dope.
Yeah, she shot up in popularity. Who knew?
I guess it's a good thing why you got the first edition,
Yeah, boy.
first appearance.
Don't tell people left from right.
Good luck with that. It's going on far.
It's her mile. I
Leroy.
did it right.
Tell us about your shirt, sir, please.
It's Power Rangers.
I'm the Blue Ranger. What do you mean what's on my shirt?
Tell them about it. Some people don't know about Power Rangers.
You don't know what the fucking Triceratops is?
No, well, I don't know what Blue Power is.
Billy used to wear this one.
I know.
Billy was the weird. Billy was Arnold from the Magic School Bus. That's all he was. He was
That's
quiet. He had glasses.
That's terrible.
He'd probably be the one to shoot up the school if anyone ever picked on him.
That's true.
I mean, if we're just being real.
Then later on in seasons, he turned out to be a black teenager. They changed him to a black teenager. I can't remember which one that was.
And he was also an alien took his place too.
An alien took-
Aqua.
Yeah.
People came back.
Kid,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turbo.
yeah, Turbo.
Yeah.
But yeah, Blue Ranger was always my favorite.
Yeah, remember the
It was-
Turbo?
It was Blue Ranger and then the White Ranger.
They're all
Whenever he was
cars.
born,
Oh, I
he
was
get big,
now I love
so
White Ranger and
they're the
all.
same size
My mom
as
thought
everybody
this was weird.
It was weird.
So like, you know, all the other girls like, oh, I want a Pink Ranger doll. I was smart as a kid. They had those 3-foot tall Power Ranger dolls. I was like, I want Tommy
I want
because
Tommy.
I had a crush on Tommy, man. Look, I was telling
Everybody wanted to
Jason
be Tommy
David
because
Frank.
he was
I was telling Jason David Frank to his face.
he was like badass for no reason.
You know what's funny
He was so-
is funny point. He's actually still the White Ranger. They
And he's
it was
still,
Green
and he's
Ranger.
still a
yeah,
Green
he's
Ranger.
still
But he's still the Black Ranger.
Yes.
He's all of them.
Yeah, he has literally been all the Power Rangers because he was red at one point. Remember that?
Yeah, red.
That's when Jason was in the hospital.
Oh, that was just what.
And when he was
Well, he was red and Zeo.
Yeah.
And he fought MMA and actually beat up people in real life. So that's
He can't ever be the Black Ranger because he ain't got style.
He was.
Zach used to pop the lock on people.
That's true. He did actually.
That's so reverse racism. Why would you do that to us? You just
That
put
man's
us back
played
5
every
years.
one of them.
He's played every one of them.
Well, I just
He was a Black Dino Ranger.
Ooh,
He was a Black.
he was a Black Dino Ranger.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
we're-
He beats the shit out of that.
I'm done.
I love
What's on
it.
your shirt? Why you hating?
My shirt is where the kaiju are. As you can see, it's like where the wild things are, but with like
Oh,
Godzilla
kaiju.
and everybody. Yeah, they're just all like
King
walking around.
Again.
Again, from Aardvark Tees, right? These guys make great t-shirts. Go check them out. They have a great website, aardvarktees.com. They got a lot of funny stuff. They're some of my favorite like designers when it comes to shirts.
I bought some stuff from him.
Clearly,
They're really great.
I haven't bought anything from him because I just haven't. I haven't found one I liked yet.
Right. Well, you know.
I'm picky.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Blue Ranger.
So, oh, wait. So now this is funny. Okay. Now the next one we're going to, because you actually did it this time. Because, you know, you didn't like Buster Groove last time. Fine.
Oh no.
So
No, that shit. Oh, fine one.
Ooh.
Huh?
Well, that too. So that's for later. Come on. All right, well,
No.
that's for later.
No, I'm a white woman. I'm allowed this.
So the real fun one, though. All right.
What's the
The
best? Did you really drink that?
No, I just said.
Oh, I was about to say. Don't
Are you
drink
about to tell me something else?
it. No, it's mine. You can't have any.
Oh, that's
But
weird.
what's
terrible.
the best? What was your first? I guess handheld game system.
Oh man, it's easy. Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Whoa.
That bad boy right there.
Wow.
Except this is actually the color.
Well, okay.
I think ours were a little bit bigger.
Right now, I
And they're indestructible. Wait, hang on. Hang on. You're a Nintendo fanboy, and we dropped a Game Boy, and you just said no.
I did. I was just like, no.
You know that one of these literally survived a tornado.
I mean, it does.
F5
Right,
tornado.
Yeah,
I
it's
just-
like legit.
yeah.
My uncle has his 64 from when the tornado rode the Oak Road. And
F5
it flung
or
like
EF5, whatever.
2 blocks down, and it still works.
Still
to this
works.
day.
Right. Those
My
things
brick-
are awesome.
My brick
Reset
one,
button stuck in there, but it
the
still
white one,
works.
I left it in the locker for 10 years outside. Still works. Don't know how.
I was gonna say,
I got
we-
worried. This was my baby.
I have the original one.
You
It's
never
just
dropped your
somewhere
baby?
in
That's
the
rough.
studio. I don't know where it is.
It has that
So there's that one. But
Think
tell
about
us
that
about.
went through 10 years of Pokemon. The last it was great. So, feel free to stop me anytime. It came out. The original Game Boy came out in 1988.
I'm proud of you. Yes.
I think it was in like April in Japan. It
Right.
was probably July here.
Okay. All right. You're close.
Sold, whatever. Sold probably about 118 million units, something like that.
Easily.
Easily. The very first, I know its biggest seller was Pokemon Red and Blue. Cause I remember
Yeah.
I got that bitch
Blue.
as soon as it came
I
out.
still have them on. And gold, silver, yellow.
Hashtag Team Mystic. For
Hashtag Team Valor.
Woo.
Woo!
I ain't gonna lie, I don't have Valor.
Valor. Let's do Team Venture.
No,
Oh.
no, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction for that.
Wow. It was really cool, guys. The Game Boy when it first came out, because I remember this is showing my age.
8 bits of hilarious greatness.
Well, it was, and on top of that, like it was the first handheld system to actually have cartridges. Beforehand, you only had the Tiger Electronics, which the Tiger Electronics were basically only batteries in the device.
Bullshit.
But right, but then here comes Nintendo, who says, "Hey, we can put all this information on cartridges, make them that small, and make them portable." Now, granted, yes, you had to put in like 4 to 8 AA batteries or something. I think it's 4. That one's 2.
This one's 2.
Yeah, the
This one's
old
2.
ones were 4.
4.
So they were a
That's not
heavy
even
brick.
talking about like the Game & Watch series, which had like 6.
Oh,
Or
right,
4.
right.
That weighed
but-
like 45 pounds.
Right, but they lasted for like 20 to 30 hours of gameplay, which was crazy. It was unheard of
Shit wasn't
at
fun.
that time.
Shit was not fun.
Oh my goodness.
I
It
ain't gonna
saved you in family trips. It was great.
I loved it.
Except when it got dark.
Right,
Hook
now,
up the little light to it so you can see.
right, when they first made the Game Boys, they were like pitch dark. Very bad coloring because they were basically a
8
green
bits
tint.
of nothing.
8-bit black and white. But as time progressed, they got worm
Yeah.
lights.
You got more
Oh.
accessories.
You got more
You
accessories.
got the magnified
And,
lights.
I mean, the Game Boy
rubber
just,
button touches.
evolved through the years, man.
The speaker system.
Oh, the speaker system
That was
was
pretty
dope.
great.
That drained your batteries, but that was dope. I love
Yeah.
that.
Oh
I love
my
the
God.
speaker system.
And they went through so many versions. It was like the Game Boy, the Play Aloud,
At
the
one
clear
point-
one, the color, the pocket,
The clear ones
the
freaked
light.
me out. I don't like those.
Yeah.
You know like clear ones?
The clear ones.
They
A lot of
They
people
weirded
did
me out.
use them.
And they broke really easily.
I think that's
Really?
why. You can see.
I didn't have.
Because you can see the inside and
Well,
once you start
yeah.
rattling,
Yeah, that's
it was
true.
over with.
That's true.
Like,
Excuse
And
me.
then eventually, past all that, of course, that's when we got into the Game Boy Advance series. Which was,
Oh.
we didn't know how to act. Now, granted, Nintendo finally got into the color thing. Because here's the funny thing. Here's what's really great about the Game Boy
Color.
system. Is that Game Boy, when it first started out, was black and white. When the Game Gear first dropped, as I've done that one before,
Terrible.
it was the full color. But the problem with the Game Gear was, as
It
great as
wasn't-
it looked, 6 hours of battery life. That was it. That was, I mean, maybe You might get more with the Nomad stuff, but like they had like how many batteries was it? Was it like six?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Six.
Oh man, six. And yeah, it was about 6. So I guess it's an hour battery. Is that what it was? Just
I don't know how they managed that. Those batteries were terrible.
they were terrible.
That's amazing.
Because that was back in the day when rechargeables didn't exist.
No,
There's more
not
battery
yet.
than I have playing Pokemon Go on my phone for 6 hours.
So
Maybe
there
10.
was that, and it was great, guys, because the Game Boy beat out the Game Gear, and it didn't even have color yet. And so when Game Boy Advance came out, oh my goodness, Nintendo.
The cartridges
changed
got
the world.
slimmer and the games got better.
Now here's another interesting fact. Another handheld system that tried to stand up against it was the Wonder Swan, as well as the Neo Geo Pocket, which I do have the Pocket around here as well. Of course I do.
I figured.
The Neo Geo Pocket couldn't even stand a chance, and it was even better color than the Game Boy Advance.
The N-Gage.
Oh god.
Nobody.
Not even gonna talk about
Not
that
even
one.
gonna
That
talk
was
about
just
that.
awful.
It tried.
Oh,
Just-
they
Listen,
did try.
they tried.
That was
But-
bullshit in hand.
I think the pinnacle of the series before they got to the DS was it had to be the
The
Game
XP?
Boy Advance SP. Because the one thing
Yeah.
Nintendo
That
was
was a
waiting
little
to
square. You can fold out.
well, that
It was
and
pretty, a big deal.
it was, and you
cool.
know what the biggest deal was? Built-in light. Finally,
Yes.
finally, out of all
I can
those
play in the dark.
right?
It's a
And, it was-
dedicated button to the light.
and you didn't need a worm light, and that was the big thing. And so, I mean, it
Because
was
I
great.
remember hooking this bitch up with the little sync cable to play Pokemon, and that was just annoying.
That was fun.
And then if it was dark and you wanted to play Pokemon,
Yeah, you just
You
That
just-
one you didn't have to.
this one you did. Well, this
You
well,
should have a
you-
sensor on top.
yeah,
it did, but my
I-
screen kind of went out a couple years ago because I didn't take excellent care of mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You used it like it was meant to be used.
Exactly. I was a
It's all
foolish
that
child. I was a
all
foolish
that
little samurai, and I didn't know. But
No,
That's-
I still got all my stuff. You know.
I know. But you're also 1,000 years old.
Ooh,
This is true.
I
This
know.
is true. Highly true.
staying out of that one, y'all just go straight ahead.
Sorry, he old. You can tell him he old.
Nah. Jeremy's like 8
Yeah,
years
so you
younger than
forget,
me.
I'm not far off from him.
Yeah, but you cool.
Okay.
Hater. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hater.
So
You're such a hater.
I guess to wrap up the fun one,
That's like Nintendo's greatest thing to me.
it is. I think it's really one of the cornerstones of what makes them so great and innovative is the fact that they have dominated the portable market. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
for goodness sakes, the PS Vita, which I'll say it on
Don't,
camera.
don't.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on camera. It was much better than the 3DS, and you know what? It
It
still
is.
failed. It still failed, and you know why? Because
Sony didn't support it.
not one
Still waiting
time.
on my video games,
Still
Sony.
waiting. We're still waiting on so many things they promised and didn't put it
Where that
on.
Monster Hunter at?
Right. We're never gonna get that. Generations 2, remember that?
Portable third.
3DS got the first generation and we didn't. Terrible. But that just goes to show you, man, that like Nintendo, once they put that
True.
ingenuity
True.
and they put that creativity into it, you can't stop them, man. You can't stop them.
Still play Pokemon on it, so that's.
There you go. I
If,
still
if,
gotta
if
go
there
up
was a
to
Smash on that, I'd be great at that too.
it. So Leroy, how much, I guess, are they now? If you wanted to find an original Game Boy?
Ooh.
Priceless.
Uh,
Probably.
For an original, you're probably gonna pay about $80. 80 or 90.
That's about
For an
fair.
original Game Boy like yours,
Yeah.
like calculator looking thing.
oh, the brick one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the brick. That's what I'm talking about.
They go for a pretty penny.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, you're paying more than Wait,
Really?
you know?
Nah, because I got like two of them. I have the original one and I have the clear one that's a
Here's
big
one on
brick.
eBay, 45.
Really?
Thanks, eBay.
What's that? 'Cause the Game Gear is gonna go
45
back
doll
to the-
hairs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's another one from eBay for $260.
That's probably
Yeah,
it's
that's
in the box.
probably me.
Mm-mm. It
No?
was out.
That's
And it has
just
some games with it.
look, that's somebody just lost their mind.
Right. They just don't know.
I'm gonna put this on eBay for
I bought retro and
$1,000.
thought they could sell it for half price.
God, chumps.
Yes, I'm going to sell this fine retro for.
It is a fine one, like this segment.
Indeed.
Very good. Very good. process.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Alright, so the next thing.
This ain't even gonna work.
Look, man, I tried. The point is, I tried. Ooh, $20. Yep, sorry.
Request permission to buy it now.
No. Alright, so any luck on the fantasy cuisine, guys?
Yes, I did. I got a call from a guy. I was
Okay.
actually on my lunch break at work, and he called me. Typical, not respecting any of my time because I was listening to music.
Right.
And he proposed
He knew.
Darth Vader, Batman.
Darth Vader.
Ooh.
Darth Vader.
What do you mean, like a fight?
Instantaneous Darth Vader.
I got it. Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I can't.
As
That's
much
already
as
been
and
done.
Yeah,
I love
like,
as
got
much-
a YouTube video.
look at
It has been done.
it was a
Superpowered
superpowered beatdown, and as much as I love Batman, and I would pretty much vote for Batman in any fight.
This is all you had to do. Just a force choke.
Yeah, Darth Vader got force choked,
Just
You
saying.
gotta sleep or something.
and that's
That's
all.
what he did. Picked him up,
That's
Picked
all.
him up and
brought
choked
him
the
to him,
shit
and
out.
stabbed him with a freaking lightsaber.
You know, that's all he needs. He force power.
See,
What?
I say Darth Vader's like 80% machine.
But that shows
True.
Very
fan
biased.
base. Like it's
Exactly.
It's
It goes by votes.
they vote. Yeah, so it's not.
I can see that, but here's the thing though.
Force choke.
We can't, force choke, and you can't measure like Jedi-ish, like midichlorians.
Wait, Jedi-ish? Jedi-ish.
I mean, how do
Jedi-ish.
you measure like, oh, he's not strong enough because midichlorians?
We're gonna throw
There's
him
not
a
really
bar
a
mitzvah for his
contingency plan
Jedi-ish.
for-
Right, there's
more
not.
sensitive people.
Like you
There really
can't.
isn't.
Okay, so midichlorians are dumb.
I mean, they are. They really are. Because I mean, all I gotta say is Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. But
Ooh.
like,
Fucking great.
Hashtag weird clone thing.
if I could go on from that,
You can't. We can never go on from that.
No.
Okay, so Superman. Oh, who in between Superman and Darth Vader?
I still gotta say Darth Vader.
I'd probably say Superman went out.
I mean,
the speed would save him. But see, and that's the thing. Here's the difference. So if Batman's fighting Darth Vader does not have a big weakness unless like Luke somewhere
He's
around
like
there.
stabbed.
Unless Luke's somewhere around there, he doesn't have a big weakness like Superman. That's the reason Batman beats Superman all the time. Don't care what nobody says. Sorry, he does. Kryptonite. Superman is like a little turd when it comes to kryptonite. Darth Vader doesn't have a kryptonite. Darth Vader is like, unless you have Luke.
Yeah, breathing.
Yeah, breathing is
Okay, but see, he's got the respirator.
so
He's got the respirator.
But
so he has to
like
screw his
Leroy
respirator.
said, if he used like an EMP, I mean that's most.
That shorts his breathalyzer out.
But then at the same time,
hot.
the force
So
doesn't
how
have.
much-
Then he's a 65-year-old
because
man.
that's part of his
How much
breathing.
time
is
are we
the
giving
Force.
them before they fight? I thought we was talking
Well,
about like
Batman,
all of a sudden they
Batman.
just roll up and then it's like, hey,
here's another
hey,
thing though. You went.
let's fight.
But
Alright.
here's the other thing too. All right, so if Vader dies, he still lives in the Force.
Yeah,
He's
you
a
gonna
But
come
he
back?
can't use the Force.
He's immortal.
True.
But Superman has died
And it's come
and
back.
came back, and then most
Well-
recently died again.
Well, he's taking a
And he almost
kryptonite
did,
sleep.
But it's
sir.
that's what it's called.
It's a
yes.
kryptonian
Tony
sleep.
now.
So he
He's
comes
taking
back.
an Odin sleep or whatever that weird thing was called with the look.
Right. No, one's a pussy and one's a god.
So depending on which Superman you use, the current one's dead.
And it's not Odin.
So Thor is the guy
He's the
there.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, Superman's a pussy to me.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Anthony Hopkins.
But you gotta get more technical into it though.
You do like I mean, there's a lot on that one. So
Okay, goddamn it.
I guess we're just gonna X that one out.
No, I think
You're
if
on
you,
that.
look, if you give Batman enough time, he can beat anybody. But if you're
Oh,
talking about,
here we go.
if you're talking about-
Batman has preparation, he can beat
but
everybody.
that's literally what y'all just said because I said
So,
he
okay,
can like roll
okay,
up.
wait.
I get the fight. I'm going for Batman.
Wait,
on this.
I'm just gonna
I'm
say.
going-
So
I'm going
Xavier
Batman.
versus Batman. You think Batman will still win? Xavier
Yeah.
versus Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
if you give him time,
As
If you give him time,
As powerful
You
as
give
the
him time.
astral plane is,
Give the man
Professor
time.
X would make him feel crazy
he's
and
a
kill himself.
cripple.
Ooh.
Do you not know? Okay, all right. Professor X, he wouldn't even have to fight Batman.
He wouldn't.
All you have to do is drag him into like the astral plane,
Yeah.
and it's
Look.
over.
Okay, he got to sleep at some point. All Batman
Oh,
got
my
to
God.
Oh, you gotta go. You gotta
Look,
Really?
Look,
Really?
You gonna make
Word?
me, you gonna turn me into the asshole.
That's kind of what I was thinking. A tranquilizer
He is
dart.
a cripple.
That's not how that works.
He's a
That's not how
cripple.
any of this works.
I'm not saying his legs are not helping.
Okay, from now
But if he
on-
fall out that chair
No. From now
and
on,
Batman puts him in the headlock and snaps his neck like the Joker, there is no more Professor Xavier.
From now on,
Hang
all fights that we start between the two characters are front battles, as in they meet up and
Vader-
fight.
Vader
Not this
wins.
whole like, hey,
Hey, the
preparation.
though, AVX, Professor X was walking. He was fixed.
Yeah, he was good.
And guess what happened? He died.
Yeah, so he let himself die.
He died.
Cyclops.
Oh, okay.
That's true, man. He did that.
How we know of him a Batman fight? He didn't
Good.
let himself die.
He was fighting Scott, man. Scott was like his son.
Thank you. Thank
Cyclops has been a douchebag for the last like 5 years.
Hey,
Cyclops
Cyclops-
was also a badass.
Look,
he
look,
has
We
to
don't get
go.
enough credit.
you. Look, Cyclops was right. That's all I gotta say. He was right. He said they got away from
Donald
Genosha.
Trump 2016. Cyclops was right.
Nah, they endorsing them like.
Bernie Sanders is a communist. I'm sorry. Were you done? Were you done with your weird?
Anyway,
Cyclops was never right.
we'll get back to the whole basic cuisine later. I'm just gonna say this: Xavier versus Batman, really? And you gonna go with Batman?
Mm-hmm.
Vader.
All right, so
You clearly don't. You clearly underestimate the power that is Bruce Wayne.
I was gonna say, tell them to comment on this.
yes, we do need to tell them to comment on
I don't
this.
care. I can be dead.
You know what? Give us a better one. I mean, I'm just saying, if I
This
had
is
to
just
ask
the
you a
guy who called
question,
me.
I'm
Shout out to my boy CH Paper Stacks. That's what he calls himself.
okay.
Whatever.
So
3K3.
don't be hate.
Rockcliffe.
Legendary. Don't be hate. Respect the chain.
Mighty number 9.
Man,
Aw.
why you bring up old shit?
It's actually new shit, but alright.
It's old. It's old. I don't know.
It's that old new shit.
It's old. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, God, that's awful. All right,
Great.
so
Do comment, please.
yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Just tell us.
He
you
was
got
just the
another
only one
battle
that called me
for us.
this week, and I thought it was funny enough to put it in.
I personally would say
Give us a call.
Venom, Carnage versus
Oh.
anybody.
No, we can't do two singles. You gotta do
I
something
said
else.
Venom was Carnage.
No, you can do like Blue Beetle versus Venom.
Blue
You
Beetle
do like-
sucks.
Well, Blue Beetle's cool.
Or we could do Carnage versus like the aliens.
Both aliens.
Aliens.
Ooh,
Technology.
aliens win, and that's only because I like them more.
Why does Blue Beetle suck?
Because
He
I don't
doesn't.
like Blue Beetle as much as I like Venom.
Terrible. Terrible.
Still,
Terrible
that's
stuff.
more of an even fight.
Terrible.
Eddie Brock.
Find out next time.
Like, subscribe, comment,
On Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
Next time we'll Dragon
Oh.
Ball Z.
So now
Alright.
we get
Oh,
to.
that
The
was
bartender's
it?
tired.
Oh shit.
You're a bartender.
No, but we're at a fictional restaurant, and the bartender's tired. And it's last call.
Good.
Last call. So last call, Christy,
that's
because
me.
You're the guest.
you don't know the rules to last call yet, just in case you don't.
Here's a scenario. It's 2 o'clock. Lights are on. There's a lot of ugly people around. You get
Ooh.
one more drink.
If you can go back and drink anything from the bar that we talked about today, what is your last call?
I'm gonna go back to the cosplay corner.
How
Sorry, not sorry.
How do we know?
Well, I mean,
I'm down with that. I wish I could do it,
gotta vote for number one.
but I can't.
So we're gonna get more from you in
Yeah.
the future.
I'll
More
come
from
in
the
cosplay. It was just too hot today. Alabama summers are notoriously swampy.
Roll Tide. And I say that with
Yeah,
the
so with an
opposite
overhang.
hat on.
With the
It's
armor
kinda-
hat. Gangs, man, I'm telling you, gangs. Or your set color somewhere else, sir.
Georgia Bulldogs.
Or you,
Georgia Bulldogs.
Cliff, go Mega Man.
Rockman.
Go Nintendo!
Call me by my
Go Nintendo.
name.
That's Rock's colors.
What time does Nintendo play? Who are they playing?
When are they gonna face off against Sega? That's what I want to know. Wait, when is that coming? When is that happening?
What's your last call, sir?
My last call. I gotta go back to the whole rumors about the NX. I don't think any of those are true. I mean, everybody's like, oh, Nintendo this, Nintendo that, but Nintendo hasn't said anything other than, hey, we're putting Smash back on. Bayonetta 2 is probably gonna go back on, and Legend of Zelda. Other than that, they have not
Lost me at
said
Smash.
anything else. That's all they have like confirmed. That's it.
They lost me at Smash.
And not Pokemon, but Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 is gonna be back on too. Yeah.
It's hard not to go for Pikmin.
Right? It's so good. Anyway, that's my last call. Listen, don't listen to anybody else but Nintendo when it comes to Nintendo news, because 80% of the time, they're wrong. Just
Nintendo's wrong?
60% of the time it works every
You made
time.
it sound-
Nintendo's never wrong. What are you talking about?
Nintendo
It's Rock we're
is
talking
Or
about.
at least in the
wrong.
Wii U, it's gonna be great. You're gonna love it.
do I? Why y'all bring that up? Why y'all can't just let Sleeping Dogs live? Say it.
Because it's
That's-
bullshit and you
that's-
know it.
What is your last call, sir?
Shout out to Comic Con for all these dope ass trailers.
Yeah.
Justice League,
Defenders,
Luke Cage,
bro.
Defenders, Iron
Defenders.
Fist.
Iron Fist. Oh.
What?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Woman.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So you know if they're doing all this, right? And they're
They're
doing
not sure.
Defenders. They have to do Heroes for Hire.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
To add to that too, nothing, real quick.
Jesus Christ, we can't go home.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider's gonna be on Sheeple.
Oh, I thought you meant like another Ghost Rider movie. I was like, ah,
No,
not seeing
no.
that
I've heard Norman Reedus was actually being talked to about that. Completely different thing. Speaking of Ghost Rider.
shit.
Ghost Rider is supposed to be on
Yeah.
Shield to kind of save Shield, but I gotta say, probably the last season. I don't think it'll say. Not that it's
Too
bad.
big
They
of a
just.
superhero.
Well, and then that's what everybody's worried about because now everybody's worried they're gonna box him in. He won't be able. But from what they're trying to do is, and this is the rumor, they're trying to put Ghost Rider in because he's trying to go and connect them to the Doctor Strange universe. That's how Shield's supposed to be connected to the universe. But the problem is that Shield's storyline, because it's kind of wearing thin. This is probably the last season because what they do in this past season. Like it carried it was too much, and the whole flip flopping between the universe, not being in the universe, didn't help their cause either. So, I don't know. I don't see it going. If it does go past a 4th season, I'll be surprised. But
Rock ain't got no kind of faith.
no whatsoever.
Fair. I think it's fair.
Well,
Guys,
the restaurant's closed.
this is it.
The waiters gotta go home.
It's the end of the nerd plate. Can you believe it? The end of the nerd plate.
Hold on, man. You saying that like we ain't got a 4th episode in the brewing already?
Oh yeah, I mean we do, but you know.
That's true.
Hey, well, yeah, I was about to say, man, I'm out of a job.
What?
I can't go back to my other
No,
job.
come on, man. This is your show too.
I'm just here.
All hosts matter. All hosts matter.
They don't really, just these two.
Guys, I'm Rockman 3K3.
I'm Leroy the Ghetto Samurai.
ChristiBoss, the cosplayer.
New host. I'll see you guys later. Check us out.
Did you just fade to black?
Yeah, I just want to see.
Which
I just want to see what it looked like.
Hey, you should leave that in because I'm totally gonna.
I mean, you edit this shit. Like, whatever.
Black.
It's like a hand.
That's dope. That's dope.
It'd
been
be
kinda-
see like the fingers. Like,
They will.
Look, man, that's how you know this is real stuff. Like, did you fade black with your hand, man?
How
Nah.
long that?
And then he get it. Oh, it's like an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, cool.
Plenty.